Welcome back to the Grooming Studio Lenny channel. If you still have the same, click on subscribe. Now that you have subscribed to the channel, we can begin. Today we are telling you a story about a small and adorable Pomeranian. One afternoon, my husband and I were walking around Novi Sad, Serbia. The day was beautiful and sunny. At one point we heard some rustling from the bushes. We stopped to see what it was all about. And we saw this adorable little creature. He was alone and abandoned. His hair was matted and he looked rather untidy. We approached him slowly so as not to scare him. When he relaxed enough, we took him to the vet. The vet examined him and said he didn't have a chip. Without the chip, we cannot find the owner. Since he approached us quickly and was not aggressive, we believe he got lost. That's when we decided to take him to our dog grooming salon. We wanted to give him a bath and a haircut. And after editing, we shared the whole story on social networks. Want to find out if he found his family? Stay until the end of the video. This is what this baby looked like when he arrived at the salon. That much hair must be very hot and bothersome. And it's not even healthy. With so much undercoat, the dog's skin cannot breathe. And when the skin does not breathe, it does not protect the rest of the body. It was very neglected and had an awful lot of undercoat. But in addition to everything, he was very cuddly and good. To begin with, we brushed it well. Brushing helps us remove the undercoat. Brushing is followed by bathing. We use a shampoo that is for dogs with undercoat. There are also a lot of fleas, so we will also use preparations against parasites. And now it's time to dry. Now follows the continuation of the story about finding the owner. When this baby was fixed, we published the whole story on social networks. We found him temporary accommodation. But after 2 days, a girl called who read our post. She told us that the dog ran away from the yard. When she came to pick him up, he was overjoyed. So this is a story with a happy ending. If you want to support what we are doing, you can click on Super Thanks or make a donation via PayPal. And if you haven't clicked subscribe yet, remember the messy dog from the beginning? Now he is a real beauty.
Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we have one puddle dog and this is very neglected dog. This dog find on the street and one shelter is put on here, and we helping for the shelter and shaving this neglected dog and find a new home for you. Yes, let's go started and shaving this dog. This is very neglected. It's okay. Let's get started. Eto, dobro lezi. Ti mene šišaš, a? We are done for shaving, and this is second dog. You all remember this dog, how this dog look come to our salon? View the photo. And we are going to bath. Come on. Shh. We are done, and this is final result. And we go to find a home for this dog. Find a home for this dog. This is beautiful and good dog. Yes, beautiful and good dog. We are going, and you click on subscribe and view in next video. Bye bye. The biggest fear dogs know is that you won't come back when you go somewhere without them. This dog, God, how much he could say if he could. Welcome back to the Grooming Studio Lani channel. Today we have a beautiful dog with us. He has no name, no family, no warm home, no food. There is what our world lacks: love. I will try to tell you the story of the prince without shedding a tear. I'm not sure I will make it, because the story behind these sad eyes is heartbreaking. One day in the vicinity of Novi Sad, a girl was walking by the river when a car stopped nearby. A man gets out of the car, opens the trunk, and there are two dogs in the trunk. Nothing strange. Anyone would have thought that the man had brought his dog to the river to bath and run. The dogs get out of the car, the man closes the door and throws them a ball towards the river. The dogs start running towards the ball and the man gets into the car and drives away. The girl looks in wonder and starting running after the car. However, he fails to reach him. He goes down to the river where the dogs are and thinks, what do you with them now? The dogs start turning around and looking for the man who drove them. They start running in all directions and sniffing. They go to the place where the car was and sniff, but they are confused. The girl starts towards her house, but halfway back to them. She could not forget these eyes, this look. She couldn't leave them there alone. She went home with them and she herself didn't know what she was going to do, since she already has a dog and she can't live with 3 dogs in a small apartment. Then I accidentally go on Facebook and a picture of two dogs appears with a title looking for a home. I immediately called the girl to offer her to bring the dogs to our salon so we can groom them and try to find a home. They come, and when these eyes look at me, it is something that is seen once in a career and once in a lifetime. Those eyes told so many stories in 1 second. Those are the eyes that were looking for salvation. Those are the eyes that were asking for help. The second dog was taken care of and adopted immediately, but we still haven't adopted this beauty. This is a dog that has more love in it than any human in the world. I'm sure of that. He wants to love someone. He wants to be loved. He wants to wag his tail around the house. He wants to curl up next to the someone. He wants someone to be happy when they see him. He wants him to be happy when you come home for work. God, how many things he wants. And everything he wants can be given to him by one man. Can anyone understand how much strength he needs to trust people again? He loved. He was left. Once upon a time, you two must have experienced disappointment when you loved. Once upon a time, you two were left without someone you loved very much. But the way you really love, with all your heart. How long did it take you to start trusting someone again? Yes, yes, you need time and desire to love again. Well, it is the same for him and he needs time to love again. But he wants to love. He wants it very much. He showed how ready he is to trust people when he was at our salon. Most dogs that get their hair cut regularly are not this calm and good. When we cut and groomed him, we took him to a boarding house where he stays until the finds his forever home. If you want to help him or another dog that we care for, you can make a donation, a PayPal, or subscribe to Patreon. Links are in the video description. I'm grateful to such dogs for coming into my life. Besides my children, these are the most beautiful steps that walk my life. I want to choose a name for this dog with you now. Write suggestions for a name in the comments. Thank you for being with us on the channel and supporting us.
Once again, we want to thank you for being with us today. Every time you come to our channel, you help us maintain the channel. And if you support us, we have a reason to continue recording. If you are on our channel for the first time today, please press subscribe. Because if you don't subscribe to the channel already, you will miss the next video. If you want to see everything we do in the salon, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. All you need to type is Grooming Studio Lini. And now let's dive into this video and see how we dealt with this aggressive dog. We knew about this dog even before his arrival that he was aggressive and that it would be difficult with him. We believed in us and tried to cut him without a muzzle. And for a short time he was good, but that state of goodness was short-lived. He showed his teeth very quickly. Why does this happen that dogs are aggressive? Stay in the video, and we will explain that a little later. And now we want to explain the cutting process. When a dog comes in this condition, when there are welts all over the body, and on top of all that, he is aggressive and doesn't want to cooperate, we have no other choice but to cut the hair completely short. In this case, as in most such cases, we use a number 10 knife. It cuts the hair at 1.5 millimeters. It's very short, but that's the only way we don't torture the dog. We don't have to comment. The dog does not suffer at all in this way. And our only goal is to make all this go as smoothly as possible for the dog. They have suffered enough just by being put in this state. Can you imagine how much a dog's whole body hurts when it is in this state? And now, when we wanted to do some hairstyles, we would have to comb out all those tangles. And that would be very scary for a dog in this condition. That's one side of why we don't do it. And the other side is that the dog whose owner allowed it to get into this state, he still won't take care of the dog. That same dog will be the same again in a while. And then it's better to cut it as short as possible, so that it stays as long as possible with short hair that cannot get tangled. Unfortunately, in our country, there is no law that protects such dogs. As a groomer, I have no right to take away a dog, even though I see it suffering. I have no right to take him away from such people who allowed this. I have no right to save this dog. I decided to help these suffering souls by doing all this for free because the owners of such dogs will certainly not pay for haircuts. And what I do after every dog is groomed is to educate the owner. My mission is to try to explain to the owners that the whole body of a dog in such a condition hurts. That the dog they say they love is suffering tremendous pain. That they are not doing that dog any good. I try to show them how happy the dog is when he is groomed, when nothing hurts him. What gives me the strength to continue this mission is that some owners do get it. Some still hear what I am telling them. Some decide to change something. You can't even imagine how happy I am when he gets pictures showing me that that dog now lives differently, better. How lucky I am when that dog comes to my salon after 2 or 3 months, and I see that he is groomed, that someone has taken care of him. That's my mission, and that's the only way I see my job as a groomer. So that I don't owe you an answer, why do some dogs behave aggressively during grooming? They are basically not aggressive, and they are good dogs. But they are simply not used to grooming. They are not used to bathing or brushing. They come cheerful. They have love in them. Despite all the suffering that people have caused them, they still love. They still love. But simply when we turn on the hairdryer or hairdryer, they see it as a danger. And they start biting because they don't even know what it is. All these things are noisy and not pleasant for them. When dogs come from a young age, they gradually get used to all these sounds. And when they grow up, they have no problems coming to the groomer. So even when dogs behave like this, I don't blame the dog. I only blame the people because they put him in that state. This little guy is now clean and tidy, and will he stay that way? We don't know, but we sincerely believe that they will. We sincerely believe that people will accept a second chance, and that they will maintain it now. In what way would you try to explain to the owner that he must take care of the dog? Write to us in the comments. If you liked this video, watch our other videos. And we'll see you again in the next video. And you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a video about a Pekingese who is also in a very bad condition.